Protests erupted across Madagascar last week, initially triggered by water and power cuts in the capital city. The island nation is one of the poorest in the world, with the World Bank estimating that 75% of its 30 million people live below the poverty line. Inspired by the Gen Z protests in Kenya and Nepal, these demonstrations are the largest in years and pose the most significant challenge to President Andry Rajoelina since he secured his third term in December 2023.
Vous savez, le mandat présidentiel c'est 5 ans.
You know the presidential mandate is for the 5 years. In other countries, some presidents and head of state try to avoid election. But here in Madagascar, I have given the Malagasyan people the choice to follow the democratic path because it is the only way to gain the power within the constitution rules.
D'accéder au pouvoir dans les règles.
Authorities imposed a dusk to dawn curfew after the protests turned violent, with the United Nations reporting at least 22 people killed and more than 100 injured, figures that the government has since denied. In response, President Rajoelina dissolved the government on Monday.
Maybe we haven't met the need to aspire to, or even to listen fully to the cries and fears we've experienced. Therefore, in accordance with the Article 54 of the Constitution, I have taken the decision to dismiss the Prime Minister and dissolve his government. Pending the appointment of the new government, the current team will continue to serve on an interim basis and manage day-to-day affairs.
Despite this, protesters remain adamant in demanding his resignation, as well as the abolition of key institutions, while others highlighted the impact the protests had in their lives.
I'm fed up. So all the Malagasy people, with power cut, water cut, and above all, the concentration of the right, the power in the hands of the certain few. I believe that as a citizens we have a duty to protest.
She says, we've lost our jobs and have families to feed, yet the cost of living keeps rising. Soon we'll have to stop eating properly. We're cutting back on meals. We're only eating once a day. Meanwhile, in Northwest Africa, Morocco is experiencing its own anti-government protests, with demonstrators demanding better education and healthcare. The unrest has since turned deadly, with 2 people killed and many others injured. Bonolo Maribe, SABC News.